citizens have received both doses of vaccine, 10% are yet to get their second dose, Minister of Health Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed Al Saidi said on Monday. He was talking at a press conference hosted by the Supreme Committee. The minister further said that 4% of the citizens are yet to take the first dose of vaccine. On the condition of the pandemic in the Sultanate of Oman, he said that the situation continued to remain serious with a steady increase in cases. There is a doubling in the number of cases and the epidemiological situation is still serious, he warned. The Supreme Committee on Monday held a press conference a day after it issued new decisions regulating the entry of travelers into the Sultanate of Oman. Here are the latest updates. As many as 69 new cases of coronavirus were registered in Oman. His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed Al Saidi, Minister of Health, member of the Supreme Committee, says a patient was admitted to the hospital yesterday. There are now a total of 11 patients at health institutions and 2 are in intensive care. The patient who died yesterday had not been vaccinated. A total of 10% of Omani citizens have not yet taken the second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine and 4% have not been taken the first dose. While there have been expectations that a closure would be announced, the Supreme Committee has relied on the awareness in the society, so no decisions that might affect the economy and social life were taken, the minister says. The minister pointed out that a circular by the Ministry of Labour required all employees to submit a vaccination certificate to be allowed entry into the workplace. Dr. Saif bin Salim Al-Abri, Directorate General of Disease Surveillance and Control at the Ministry of Health, says, "We expect an increase in the number of inpatients in the coming days. At least 18 people are dead and more than 280 injured in the northeast region of Brazil due to the heavy flooding. More than 35,000 people have been forced from their homes, according to Bahia's Civil Defense and Protection Agency, reported CNN. The floods have been affected nearly 40 cities throughout the state of Bahia. The governor, Rui Costa, told reporters that it is one of the worst hit. Brazil's Meteorological and Natural Disaster Monitoring Agency warned there is a risk of additional floods and landslides in Bahia, with the possibility of rainfall continuing until at least Tuesday, according to the Agência Brazil. This is a massive tragedy. I can't remember seeing anything like this in Bahia's recent history, given the number of cities and houses involved. It's truly terrifying. There are so many houses and streets that are completely underwater," Costa said. England bowlers displayed a spirited performance to help their side remain in the contest, but batting once again disappointed against Australia on day 2 of the ongoing third Ashes Test here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground on Monday. At stumps, England scores read 31/4, trailing by 51 runs. Joe Root, 12, and Ben Stokes, 2, are unbeaten at the crease. Trailing by 82, England batting struggles continued once again as Zach Crawley and Dawid Malan were dismissed by Mitchell Starc. Hasib Hamid failed to stay at the crease for a long time and he was sent back to the pavilion by Scott Boland.
You've just heard the live feed from the TTV studios on TFM 95.4. Let's talk.